Hello everyone, once again welcome to Bell Reads. Today we are going to read a story from Panchathanthra. And the story we are going to read is called Talkative Turtle. This is a very beautiful story where kids would love to read it and hear it. So before moving on to the story, if there is anyone watching the channel Bell Reads without subscribing, please subscribe the Bell Reads channel and click on the bell icon to get new updates. So, let us move on to the story. A long, long ago, there lived a very talkative turtle in a deep forest in a pond. He loved to talk with anyone who comes in front of him. He was a very happy-go person. And there were two friends for him, and they were cranes who comes to the pond daily from a long distance. They always come to the pond and will talk with this turtle, and they enjoy their friendship. And the cranes will have fish from the same pond when they both talk to each other. Every day these cranes come from a long distance, and then they will stay till night in the same pond. All the three friends loved to talk with each other and had a very good time together. And this continued for many years. But one day the cranes noticed that the water in the lake is getting dried up. Oh, it's going to be a summer, it seems. Not like the other years. This year seems to be more dry. Usually in every year the water in the lake get reduced, but this time it was something different, and the lake is supposed to get dried up. So they felt it. And also while they were flying back to their home from the place, they could see that many animals in the forest were leaving the forest in search of water. Now the cranes also got confused. Why all are going from here? They could see from up high in the sky when they were flying back home, they could see that all the animals are going as a troop along with their family to somewhere. So they just inquired and came to know that the forest is going to get dried up, and so everyone is moving from this forest in search of food and shelter. So now, as the turtle don't have some other friends, the next day when they came back to the pond, they told the turtle the whole story. And they said they are also going to some other place along with all the other animals. They informed the turtle. The turtle was very much tensed, and he said, "Oh, you guys are going? But why are you going alone? Why are you not taking me?" He was very much confused. So the crane said, "Oh, my dear friend, we would love to take you together with us, but you don't know to fly, right? You don't have any wings to fly. Neither you can't walk this long. So we are also confused of what to do next." So the sad turtle and the two cranes sat together and started to think. Then the turtle said, "That's not a problem. I got a new idea." The turtle said, hearing this, "An idea? What is that?" Then the turtle said, "You guys can take me with you. I will cling to one log, and you guys can fly, taking the log in your beaks, so that we three can move to the other place." That was a very good idea, and the cranes also felt, "Oh, that's quite interesting. We can take you, but there is one problem in that." Then he asked, "What is the problem in it? I am okay in flying along with you guys. Then what is the problem? I will cling to that log of wood." But the crane will ask, Will you be quiet? You love to talk. But while flying and when you are clinging on to the log, you are clinging with your mouth, right? So at that time, you should not talk. If you talk, you will fall, and the danger is there. If you fall from top, flying from the sky, when you fall down, you will be in danger. So, will you be okay without talking? Will you keep quiet? The crane was really worried about the talkative turtle. But the turtle said, "Oh, that's not a problem. That's not an issue itself. I'll be staying, keep quiet. I'll keep quiet for my life. I will also fly with you guys. That is no problem. I will open my mouth only when we reach our destination." He assured the two friends. He gave promise to the two friends that he will keep quiet. Just he will cling on, biting the log of wood, and they can fly up in the sky and they can move. The three together can move to the other place. So after getting the promise, the cranes also were satisfied and they went in search of a log of wood and got a very good one, a strong one where it is comfortable for their beak to hold, and then they came near to the turtle. The turtle also came happily and just tried with biting the log, and he was also comfortable and they decided to fly together. The next day, early morning itself, they decided to start their journey. Even though the friend cranes were a little bit worried, the turtle was super excited for his adventurous journey. They started to fly, where the two cranes bit the log of wood and they were flying. The turtle hold on, biting the log. He was super excited because he always wanted to fly just like the birds up in the sky, and now that is happening. So the turtle was very much excited and he was very happy seeing all the trees and everything teeny tiny up from the sky. He actually wanted to share his feeling of happiness with his friends, but because he know that he'll be in danger and his friends are very much worried about him, he kept quiet for a long time. The three of them soon covered the forest area and then they moved on to the village. The villagers saw these two cranes flying, carrying something in between them. So that was really funny for each and every person down. So they started talking about each other, about what is that the cranes are carrying. They were all confused, whether if it is a bundle of clothes or a log of wood just or any ball or any animal they were all curious of what it is. And they were talking to each other about all these confusions and they were looking at the cranes. Now the turtle was also confused of what these villagers are talking, what these people are talking. I haven't seen any people till now in my life. I have seen many fishes, many ants, many elephants, other animals and all, but I have never seen such people here. That's quite interesting, but what are they talking about? The turtle felt it very interesting and also wanted to know what these villagers are talking about. So he wanted to ask them. The moment he opened his mouth to ask, what happened? He just fell top from the flying sky down to the land. Doom! He landed like bang crash. Thum! That's it. All the villagers came running towards him and then they realized that it's a small, cute, tiny turtle. But what about the turtle? Is he in a conscious state? No, he got damaged. All his body is in a state that he was not even to open his eyes. The turtle was too much hurt that he wasn't able to open his eyes. But the villagers were very good people. They took care of the turtle and they put bandage over the turtle and took care of him so that after few days he was able to open his eyes and he saw all these villagers nearby him and his two crane friends. They were also sitting near to him. He was very sad because he now understood that since he didn't listen to his friends and just open and he was very much talkative, all these bad things happened to him. So he was very much sad because of that. He started crying. It's all because of my talking issue that all this happened. It's all happened because I am too much talkative and I talk unnecessarily. So he was very sad and he was crying. And then he looked around. The crane said, "Hey friend, it's okay that you were too much talkative and this happened to you, but look around. How beautiful it is. It's in a new place. You are in a new place. So, how beautiful it is. Look around." Hearing his friends, he looked around and saw that he was in a very beautiful small pond. And there are villagers also around him who were very happy that the turtle is cured now. So the turtle said, "My dear friends, I'm happy and I will stay here. You guys can come and visit me when you are free. I'll be here always. I'm satisfied with this place and I will never ever talk too much again in my life." He realized his mistake and he promised this to his friends. For the rest of his life, he lived happily in that pond, but he learned a lesson and he stopped talking too much and unnecessarily. That's all for the story. I hope everyone enjoyed the story and we'll see you again next time with another beautiful story. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice time.